you there are U.S. cities in 2025 where beauty, lifestyle, and opportunity all come together? From coastal escapes to mountain hideaways, which cities are quietly stealing the spotlight this year? And could your next hometown be hiding on this list? In this video, we're diving into the 10 most beautiful cities to live in for 2025. Places so stunning, they might just convince you to pack your bags and start fresh. Number 10. San Antonio, Texas. Imagine waking up to the sound of mariachi music echoing through historic streets while sipping coffee near the Riverwalk. That's life in San Antonio, a city that blends rich heritage, affordability, and excitement in one unforgettable package. With over 1.5 million residents, San Antonio is the 7th largest city in the U.S., but it still manages to feel warm and welcoming, like a big town with a small town heart. This place is more than just the Alamo. It's a celebration of culture, color, and community. One of San Antonio's biggest draws? The cost of living. You can live comfortably here on a budget that might barely get you by in places like Austin or Dallas. The average cost to own a home is just around $270,000, compared to $450,000 in nearby Austin. Renters aren't left out either. Median rent hovers around $1,250 a month, well below the national average. So yes, you can afford guacamole on everything here. And talk about jobs. San Antonio's economy is firing on all cylinders with major employers in cybersecurity, healthcare, bioscience, and tourism. The San Antonio Military Medical Center and USAA are economic pillars. Unemployment is low at around 3.8%, and the city's job growth is expected to rise by 38% over the next 10 years, faster than the national average. Need sunshine in your life? San Antonio boasts over 300 sunny days a year, making it perfect for outdoor lovers. From paddleboarding on the San Antonio River to strolling through Brackenridge Park or catching a Spurs game, boredom is not an option. The San Antonio Fiesta, a 10-day cultural extravaganza, draws over 2.5 million visitors annually, proof that this city knows how to party. But what really makes San Antonio shine is its soul. Whether it's the colorful murals in Southtown, the scent of sizzling fajitas in Market Square, or the historic charm of the Missions, this city pulses with authenticity. It's affordable, it's fun, and it's one of the most beautiful cities to build a life in 2025. If you want to live somewhere where tradition meets tomorrow, with a taco in hand, San Antonio is calling. Number 9. Key West, Florida. Key West isn't just a beach town, it's a mood, a lifestyle, a tiny island with a huge personality. Sitting at the very tip of the Florida Keys, just 90 miles north of Cuba, this tropical haven may only be about 7.2 square miles, but it packs a paradise-sized punch. With pastel-colored conch houses, roaming roosters, and the most vibrant sunsets in the country, Key West feels like living in a watercolor painting, with margaritas. Despite its small size, Key West draws over 2 million tourists a year, but it's the 26,000 full-time residents who really live the dream. Here, your backyard might be a beach, and your daily commute could be a bike ride under swaying palms. The island lifestyle is real, easygoing, friendly, and always barefoot ready. And let's talk weather. Key West boasts an average temperature of 77 degrees Fahrenheit, and it hasn't seen frost since 1873. Winter? What winter? Sure, island life doesn't come cheap. The average home price hovers around $980,000, and rentals go for roughly $3,000 a month. But Florida's no state income tax policy eases the financial bite. Plus, many locals work in tourism, hospitality, art, or remote jobs, turning sunsets into side hustles. The unemployment rate remains low at around 2.5%, and tourism dollars keep the local economy sunny. What really makes Key West magical, though, is its unfiltered charm. Locals call themselves conchs and embrace the laid-back, Keysy vibe. You'll find poetry slams at coffee shops, drag shows on Duval Street, and open-air seafood shacks where the catch of the day comes with ocean views. Hemingway lived here. Jimmy Buffett wrote songs about it. And you? You could wake up every morning surrounded by swaying palms, salty breezes, and a community that lives life out loud. Whether it's diving the coral reefs, kayaking the mangroves, or sipping a mojito as the sun sinks below Mallory Square, Key West turns daily living into an art form. If your soul's been craving paradise with personality, this is where flip-flops meet freedom. Number 8. Portland, Maine. Welcome to Portland, Maine, a coastal city where salty sea breezes blend with the smell of wood-fired pizza and lobster rolls. It's one of those rare places where small-town charm meets big city creativity. With a population of just over 68,000, Portland offers a cozy yet dynamic lifestyle with front-row views of the Atlantic Ocean. It's got the vibe of a fishing village and the swagger of a food and arts capital. Let's talk real estate. While home prices have climbed in recent years, the median sits around $485,000, which is still manageable compared to coastal cities like Boston, $765,000, or San Francisco, $1.3 million. Rent averages around $2,000 per month, depending on proximity to the waterfront. Maine doesn't have a state sales tax on groceries or clothing, so you're saving even while spending. Portland's job market thrives in healthcare, education, tourism, and increasingly, remote work. The unemployment rate hovers near 2.8%, and the city's steady population growth suggests people aren't just visiting, they're staying. With craft breweries, over 20, boutique shops, and one of the top-rated farmers markets in the US, you'll never run out of things to explore. Nature lovers, get ready. With Casco Bay Islands a ferry ride away, ski slopes 90 minutes inland, and the Marginal Way coastal walk just down the road, adventure is always nearby. Summer temps average 75 degrees Fahrenheit, and winters? Well, yes, there's snow, but Portlanders embrace it with snowshoes, cocoa, and fireplaces. Culturally, Portland punches way above its weight. You've got art walks, Portland Symphony Orchestra, and the Maine College of Art influencing the city's creative buzz. And don't forget the food. Portland has been ranked as one of the top small food cities in America. Think gourmet donuts, 5-star seafood, and more food trucks than parking spaces. Portland is the kind of place where neighbors know your name, the barista remembers your order, and the sunrise over the harbor makes you stop and stare, even if you're late for work. If you're craving salt air, strong coffee, and a life with a little more soul, Portland might be your forever town. Number 7. Annapolis, Maryland. If you've ever dreamed of living in a city where every corner tells a colonial story, every street leads to the sea, and every day ends with a golden sunset over sailboats, welcome to Annapolis. This charming city of about 41,000 people is Maryland's capital, but it feels more like a cozy seaside village than a buzzing political hub. It's home to the U.S. Naval Academy, and you can't walk a block without passing something steeped in history or nautical charm. Annapolis sits right on the Chesapeake Bay, offering not just beauty, but also recreation. Boating, crabbing, and kayaking are basically daily life here. The city is filled with 18th century architecture, cobblestone streets, and houses with plaques marking who lived there centuries ago. It's like stepping into a storybook, except the story also includes great seafood, world-class sailing, and vibrant local events. Now, the cost of living is a little higher than average. Median home prices hover around $590,000, and rent can go for around $2,300 per month. But you're paying for access to the water, to DC, just 30 miles away, and to a lifestyle that's as enriching as it is relaxing. Maryland has one of the highest median household incomes in the country, $94,991. And Annapolis fits right into that picture of prosperity. Annapolis's job market thrives in government, defense, and education, especially with the Naval Academy and proximity to federal agencies. The city has a low unemployment rate, about 2.6%, and a strong small business culture. Whether you're working for the government or selling handmade art on Main Street, there's a space for you here. From its weekend festivals and harborfront restaurants to its colonial gardens and maritime museums, Annapolis balances elegance and charm in a way few cities can. Walk along Ego Alley, watch sailboats parade by, or catch a sunset concert. It's the kind of place where people fall in love with the town, the bay, and life itself. Number 6. Charleston, South Carolina. Charleston isn't just beautiful, it's cinematic. Picture this: gas lamps flickering above cobblestone streets, pastel antebellum homes with sweeping porches, and ancient oak trees dripping with Spanish moss. This isn't a movie set, it's just an average evening stroll in Charleston. With around 153,000 residents, this city blends southern hospitality, coastal vibes, and historic elegance into one of the most captivating places to live in the U.S. Housing here is surprisingly diverse. While the average home price sits at $540,000, historic downtown homes can exceed $1 million, while charming suburban options in West Ashley or Mount Pleasant offer more affordable alternatives. Rent averages around $2,200 per month, and people gladly pay it for access to the low-country lifestyle. Charleston's economy thrives in tourism, healthcare, tech, and aerospace, with companies like Boeing and MUSC Health driving job growth. The unemployment rate remains low at 2.9%, and the city has become a hotspot for remote workers thanks to its inspiring views and vibrant coffee shop culture. But let's talk lifestyle, because Charleston is all about it. The Charleston Farmers Market is legendary. So are the food festivals, historic ghost tours, and horse-drawn carriages. You've got Folly Beach 20 minutes from downtown, Sullivan's Island for a quieter coastal vibe, and Kiowa Island for luxury living and golf. And don't forget the food. Shrimp and grits, she crab soup, and buttery biscuits are more than meals here. They're sacred traditions. What sets Charleston apart is how well it holds the past and present in perfect balance. It's one of the oldest cities in America, founded in 1670, yet it's modern and youthful, thanks to College of Charleston students, a growing tech sector, and a dynamic arts scene. The city has repeatedly been named #1 best city in the U.S. by Travel Plus Leisure. And once you walk its charming streets or watch a glowing pink sunset over the Ravenel Bridge, you'll understand why. Whether you're a history buff, beach lover, foodie, or creative soul, Charleston wraps you in warmth, literally and figuratively. It's elegant without being snobby, chill without being boring. Living here feels like being part of a living postcard, and every day is picture perfect. Number 5. Honolulu, Hawaii. If you could bottle up paradise and add a dash of city life, you'd get Honolulu. This tropical metropolis on the island of Oahu delivers stunning beaches, lush mountains, and a cosmopolitan vibe all wrapped into one dazzling package. With a population of just over 345,000, Honolulu isn't too big, isn't too small. It's just right for those who want to live where the surf meets the skyline. Let's start with that view. Where else can you wake up to Diamond Head, take a morning paddleboard session in Waikiki, and grab sushi fresher than most cities dream of? And the weather? Honolulu averages 278 sunny days per year, with daily highs hovering around 85 degrees Fahrenheit all year long. Snow boots? Never heard of them. Now, yes, it's expensive. The average home price in Honolulu is around $830,000, and rents typically range between $2,400 to $3,200 per month. But it's important to factor in Hawaii's higher than average life expectancy, 81.3 years, low crime in residential areas, and excellent healthcare access. Plus, no state tax on Social Security benefits is a big perk for retirees. Honolulu's job market is strong in tourism, military, education, and health services. The Joint Base Pearl Harbor Hickam alone provides over 50,000 jobs, and the unemployment rate sits at a low 2.6%. The city is also quietly becoming a hub for Pacific-based tech startups and remote work opportunities. Culturally, Honolulu is a melting pot of native Hawaiian, Japanese, Filipino, and American influences. From hula festivals to shave ice stands, ukulele jams to high-end galleries, it's a vibrant scene. Residents regularly enjoy beach yoga, sunset hikes, and farmers markets stocked with tropical fruit and handmade crafts. But what really hooks people is the aloha spirit, a genuine sense of community and kindness that pulses through everything here. Neighbors help each other, strangers smile, life runs on island time, and honestly, it feels like medicine for the modern world. If you've ever dreamed of slowing down, soaking in sun-drenched days, and surrounding yourself with unmatched beauty and soul, Honolulu isn't just a vacation destination, it's a lifestyle choice. And in 2025, it's one of the most extraordinary places in America to call home. Number 4, Aspen, Colorado. Aspen is the kind of place where luxury meets raw, untamed wilderness. Tucked deep in the Colorado Rockies, this town of just 7,000 people punches way above its weight when it comes to beauty, culture, and jaw-dropping landscapes. Yes, it's famous for skiing, but Aspen isn't just a winter wonderland. It's a year-round stunner with snow-capped peaks, wildflower-drenched valleys, and star-studded summer nights. Let's talk elevation. Aspen sits at 7,908 feet, which means clean, crisp mountain air and breathtaking views from every direction. And while Aspen's real estate is pricey, median home prices hover around $3.2 million, this town attracts a mix of wealthy residents, outdoorsy families, and creative souls who value lifestyle over square footage. Rentals average around $3,500 per month, but some choose to live in nearby towns like Basalt or Carbondale for better deals while still enjoying Aspen's charm. The local economy thrives on tourism, arts, hospitality, and outdoor recreation. Aspen Skiing Company and year-round events like the Aspen Music Festival, Food and Wine Classic, and X Games inject life and dollars into this small town. And with more remote workers settling in, the town is evolving while keeping its soul intact. What makes Aspen special isn't just its powdery slopes or high-end boutiques, it's the lifestyle. People bike to yoga, hike before brunch, and sip wine under starlit skies after art gallery strolls. You'll find locals discussing conservation at a cafe one minute and heading to a bluegrass concert the next. Nature, culture, and luxury all exist in perfect balance here. Aspen also takes sustainability seriously. The city is one of the most eco-conscious in America, with Aspen Electric running on 100% renewable energy. Residents care deeply about preserving the landscape they love, and the quality of life? Off the charts. Low crime, excellent schools, clean air, and endless opportunity for adventure. If you're searching for a beautiful place that feeds your spirit, challenges your body, and spoils your senses, Aspen isn't just a dream, it's the real thing. In 2025, it's one of the most magical mountain towns in the country to live, breathe, and thrive. Number 3, San Francisco, California. San Francisco is the city that dares to be different. With its steep hills, colorful Victorian homes, iconic cable cars, and that legendary fog named Carl, San Francisco is more than just a city, it's a full-blown experience. Home to over 815,000 people, this California gem is one of the most scenic and culturally vibrant cities in the US. And living here in 2025 means waking up to jaw-dropping views of the Golden Gate Bridge and a front-row seat to innovation, art, and diversity. Now, let's address the elephant in the room: cost. San Francisco is one of the priciest cities in America. The median home price hovers around $1.3 million, and the average rent for a one-bedroom is about $3,300 per month. But you're not just paying for a roof. You're investing in world-class experiences, access to nature, incredible food, and a unique quality of life that money actually can buy. This city is the beating heart of the tech world, with giants like Salesforce, Twitter, and Airbnb headquartered here, and Silicon Valley just a short drive away. Opportunity abounds. The median household income is $136,000, and the city's job market remains robust. especially for those in tech, biotech, and design. What really sets San Francisco apart is its blend of nature and urban energy. One moment, you're hiking Land's End with ocean views. The next, you're wandering through Chinatown, grabbing dim sum. The city is packed with microclimates, meaning it could be sunny in Mission District and misty in Ocean Beach at the same time. Weird? Maybe. Magical? Absolutely. Culturally, San Francisco leads with pride. From the annual Pride Parade to Outside Lands Music Festival, to its endless art galleries and bookshops, there's always something to explore. The food scene is elite. Michelin-starred restaurants rub elbows with hole-in-the-wall taco spots and weekend farmers markets overflowing with organic goodies. If you crave a city that's open-minded, progressive, endlessly creative, and wrapped in some of the most scenic coastline in the world, San Francisco is calling. It's not just beautiful, it's iconic. Number 2, Savannah, Georgia. Savannah is the kind of place that charms you in seconds, and then keeps surprising you. With Spanish moss draping from ancient oak trees, cobblestone streets, and grand mansions lining 22 picturesque public squares, this coastal southern belle is one of the most stunning cities in America. And in 2025, Savannah isn't just beautiful. It's buzzing with new life, affordable living, and serious soul. The city's population sits around 150,000, and it's growing fast thanks to remote workers, artists, and retirees who've all discovered its magic. Despite its rising popularity, the cost of living remains refreshingly reasonable. The median home price is approximately $290,000, and the average rent lands around $1,500 per month, well below the national average. It's a big win for those craving beauty without the brutal price tag. Savannah's economy thrives on tourism, education, and logistics. It's home to the Savannah College of Art and Design, SCAD, which has infused the city with youthful creativity and colorful public art. The Port of Savannah, one of the largest in the U.S., drives a major chunk of employment, and the unemployment rate is a modest 3.2%. But it's not all business here. It's all about vibes. On weekends, locals sip sweet tea under magnolia trees, take riverboat cruises, or hit Tybee Island for some surf and sand. The city celebrates life with jazz festivals, haunted ghost tours, and food that tastes like it's been passed down for generations. Think shrimp and grits, fried green tomatoes, and peach cobbler so good it might change your religion. What makes Savannah truly shine is its personality. It's quirky, welcoming, and a little mysterious. Locals are warm, the pace is slow, and there's an unspoken invitation to stay a while. Whether you're strolling through Forsyth Park, catching live music at a dive bar, or watching the sunset paint the Savannah River, this city feels like a southern fairy tale with a modern twist. For those seeking charm, creativity, and coastal calm, Savannah is more than a place to live. It's a way of life. And in 2025, it's never looked more lovely. Number 1, Sedona, Arizona. Sedona, a crimson-colored oasis where the desert meets the divine. Tucked in the heart of Arizona's red rock country, Sedona is small, mystical, and stunningly beautiful. With a population of just 9,900, it may be tiny, but it packs a cosmic punch. Imagine waking up each day surrounded by towering rock formations glowing under the golden light, and ending it with sunsets so fiery they look photoshopped. The beauty here is otherworldly. Sedona is home to more than 100 hiking trails, each leading to surreal formations like Cathedral Rock, Bell Rock, or the mind-blowing Devil's Bridge. Outdoor lovers can hike, mountain bike, or simply meditate in nature's cathedral. Many claim Sedona is built on spiritual energy vortexes that inspire creativity and inner peace. Whether you believe that or not, there's no denying the peace this landscape brings. Now, living in paradise has its price. The median home value in Sedona is around $925,000, with rent averaging about $2,800 per month. But in exchange, you get postcard-worthy views, world-class outdoor access, and a lifestyle focused on health, wellness, and mindfulness. Economically, Sedona thrives on tourism, art, wellness, and remote work. There are hundreds of galleries, holistic spas, and meditation centers. The town also supports a thriving community of digital nomads and retirees. The unemployment rate sits low at 3.1%, and the vibe? Peaceful, artistic, and a little magical. Sedona is also serious about sustainability and preserving its pristine beauty. The city's dark sky policy means the stars shine bright at night. There's a strong focus on eco-friendly building, solar energy, and protecting the surrounding Coconino National Forest. But what truly sets Sedona apart is how it makes people feel. Whether you're watching the sunrise turn the rocks gold, meditating on a clifftop, or browsing crystals in town, this place slows you down and tunes you in. It's not just a city, it's a sanctuary. In 2025, Sedona is the most beautiful place in America to live, not just because of how it looks, but because of how it transforms you.